his thumb in the phone booth?
Oh, I know this one.
Because he was trying to get his quarterback.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Stat of the week, it comes from DR Team.
Okay.
January team stats.
Oh, I thought you wanted us to talk.
No.
Okay.
Open complaints on average for January, 1.3 days.
Yes.
Go DR.
It's supposed to be 2.
Up to. Yeah. Under.
At most 2 required. Okay. 31.9 days to close complaints.
Yeah.
Woo! What it used to be, like 140 or something?
Exactly.
Yes,
9 years.
so great.
9 years. Give or take a month.
Resolution rate of, which means you resolved 70% of your complaints. 66 required by council.
Yeah.
Yay!
73.
DR Team's on fire in January.
73.
73.
It says, was it 73?
Yeah.
Oh, 73! Yay, 3 more! Woo!
No, 3 fewer.
All right, here's some exciting news. I got an email last Friday. Bernadette got a job.
Yay!
Through a referral of David Crawford.
Yay!
So I sent an email to the board and said, hey, does anybody know
She's
anyone out
staying
there?
in Vancouver?
And so her position is project assistant at Sea to Sky Meeting Management in North Vancouver. And she's going to assist with project managers with various tasks relating to event management and some administrative tasks. Lots of finance. And she will start on Monday, March 4th after her trip to Germany. So she's in Germany.
That's so
My
nice.
nanny.
That is good.
So there you go. There you go. So thank you to those supporting Buildex and Chinese New Year show this week. One of your team members came to me and I agreed, if you are scheduled for a 4-hour shift or more, you can have a $10 per diem to buy yourself lunch, coffee, no booze. Give your receipt and write which trade show, whether it's Chinese New Year or Buildex, and hand it to Julie for reimbursement. All right?
Thank you.
So now that's all I had. So do we have anything else you want to talk about Buildex?
I do.
What would you like to tell us?
Okay, well, if you're working at Buildex at our booth, we have a couple things that we're going to be doing. So first, we're going to give out our consumer guides. So pass out our consumer guide to anyone who goes past our booth and tell them what it's about. Also tell them about and give them the BB passport as well. So we have our BB passports. What it is, we're running a contest. We have 12 sponsored prizes from our ABs at Buildex. So tell them, take this passport, find the BB logo, and get them, and they will have to answer a question, which will be written on their BB logos at the booth. They just need to write their company name that they found and the answer to the question.
Cool.
Okay, so then, and then tell them to do that, and bring it back to our BB booth, and then they'll be entered to the draw for the prizes. So that's pretty much how we're getting our name out there at Buildex. So encourage people to do it. So every time you give a consumer guide out, tell them to look for the logo.
Yeah.
Actually, so our biggest prize is, well, it's worth the most. 2 months free storage at Maple Leaf Storage.
Wow.
We also have a miniature fireplace from Delco Fireplaces. $450 worth value. We have a lot of gift cards to
The keg.
Sorry?
The keg?
I have a gift card to the keg, $50 gift card to the keg, $50 gift card to Home Depot, two $50 gift cards to Cactus Club, some other random prizes.
And you'll have
So-
those listed at the booth?
Yeah, so we'll have them displayed at our booth, so show them to the people. This is what you can win. This is what you need to do to win.
I take it employees are exempt from
Yes.
this.
Absolutely.
Is
Yes.
that go for volunteers too?
Yes, yes, Rosemary.
Are all ABs that are going to be there participating?
Not all ABs. There's going to be about 45 ABs, and only about 28 of them are agreed to participate. So if you see another AB that has the logo up, but doesn't have the question, unfortunately, they're not part of the program. So, so the ABs that are part of it, they will have their tent card, and they'll have the question on top of their tent card.
But everybody that's an AB will have a 10 card, just the ones participating will have the question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And our privacy policy. What if consumers ask, what are you going to do with my information?
Didn't think of that, but we're not.
What are we
gonna
doing
do-
with their information?
We're just
Contacting them if they have the
contacting
prize.
them if they win the prize.
And then shredding it.
Correct.
So that would be our response. Good.
Okay.
Privacy
You will
officer.
not be
I
putting
know.
it on a mailing list.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So I don't know, we could just tell them to include their name and their phone number. They don't have to give us their email. Just any way to even contact them, just let them know that they won.
Okay, cool. Great.
Okay, so everyone has the schedule. If there's any problems with that, I know Simone, we still need to talk about that. But yeah, have fun at the trade show, everyone.
Do you want people to be there a few minutes earlier than
Well,
the
it
start? To make
starts
sure
at 9:30 both days, so get there. I'm getting there tomorrow at 8. But any time, I guess, try to get there by like 9.
5
9
minutes
o'clock,
before
I
your
guess.
shift,
What's the
just
dress
like
code?
retail.
Oh yes, dress code.
Just show them the
So
floor. Just
we
show them
are
the floor,
looking
ready to
at, you can wear jeans, but
No.
no?
I was going to say, we can what?
The reason
Professional.
I
No.
These are like Buildex people, so you don't want to have like a big old
It's true.
suit on, but you want to look casual, professional.
Yeah.
It's not, because Buildex is still like, it's like people in the industry, so it's a lot of interior designers, it's a lot of people that are quite professional, so.
How about not jeans?
Well, we have BBB shirts as well that people should be wearing. There's a whole box of them.
Oh, we
in-
do?
Yeah, with our logo on
Oh
it.
yeah, definitely we should wear those.
So everyone should have, there's a whole box in Joe's office. Just
So
grab
go
your
see
shirt
Jordan
size.
if you
Okay.
are out of the
Sorry,
booth for
Jordan.
your top.
No worries.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But preferably you don't wear jeans in a community event.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people might find it too fast.
Yeah.
I have all this.
Business
on.
casual.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
However, for Chinese New Year,
Yeah, for Chinese New Year, it'd be a little.
more
Should be okay.
casual,
Yeah.
but you want to still dress professionally. Maybe still wear a BBB shirt if you've got some lucky red. Red's good, right? Oh,
No red
alright.
jeans.
No red jeans. No red jeans. Oh, actually,
You
with the red
could.
jeans, I say wear.
Okay, so that's Buildex. It's
Buildex.
going to be fun next 2 days. Great. Okay, and we have something from Brian.
I'd just like to make an announcement. With regards to the website, we're going to have an update on it, in terms of the layout. And it's going to be a completely new layout and design on the new website. Actually, this has been worked on by the council for quite some time now. And based on our follow-ups with the council, they may have something for us, some probably a launch, a probable launch at some time, maybe in the second quarter of this year. We don't have a firm date on that yet, but they're still working on it and working to have a firm date on that. We'll let you know, and we'll give you some more updates with that. But that's just a heads up, because I think the last time that we had a website update, we worked a lot on that in communicating that with the consumers as well as the business. We worked with that with the communication part with Mark, and there's going to be, I think it's going to involve everybody pretty much, the public as well as us here, the staff within the BB in terms of disseminating that information on that. The second issue is that we have a new project, and this project is actually about Google Apps, and this has been in the works. We've been looking into this project for quite a while, but not until recently. We've kind of tried to push this now to start this project, and also are planning to launch it soon. Basically, this project is going to be sort of a replacement for Outlook, so our email. So this our main, we've been using Outlook for quite a while, and we've been doing this, and this is kind of one of our main applications, and this is going to be a major transition. So again, we want to plan this as as carefully as possible, because it's going to be a major transition and will have a major impact to everybody as well. But again, you know, the plans in that, it's not firm, our schedules are not firm, but we're starting the project and we're trying to come up with something that is an orderly transition to the new system. And this the Google Apps, you know, Gmail, Google Docs, this is being highly recommended by the council, and some of the BBs have actually adopted this. And I think that's the Bureau in general is moving towards this direction in adopting Google Apps for our communications.
And what's in it for us?
A lot actually. There's a lot of advantages in going with Google Apps. Basically, it will be, in terms of security, it will be more secure in terms of, you know, stability, and just it will lower our the issues that we're dealing with, you know, spam, and then you know, in terms of stability, if the computer crash, you know, your email will not be susceptible to that, because for example, because Google Apps is basically mobile, so it's not dependent on each computer. So you can take it outside of the work. You can go to any computers here in the office, and you will be able to work anywhere. If your computer crashes, you can just go to another computer and use that in order to still be able to work and operate. So those are like, plus there's a lot more actually that Google Apps can offer, you know, in terms of email. And
are we going to be able to transfer over all of our old emails and all of that?
yes, yeah, that's part of a plan to transition basically the information to Google Apps. Basically, it's Gmail. If you've used Gmail before, yeah, it's basically that. But we're not going to use the free version, of course. You know, it's going to be this is going to be the business and paid version. So no, there will be no ads to that or anything, and it's professional grade. The security is basically professional on a professional level as well, and that's what we're after, because it's just going to make things easy to work. It's just easier to work on in terms of search. It's more organized and less problems with viruses and this kind of issue with being tied up on a computer. You can use, like, once you're on this platform, you can also use this on your mobile phones, smartphones, and anywhere else, as long as you have internet.
Cool.
So, yeah. So that's the kind of the overall of this project and what we're trying to accomplish.
Go Brian, go.
Go
Brian.
Yeah. All right, and then we have something from
Health and safety.
Health and safety. You now
You
have
can
a new
just
health and safety rep.
Back that up. No, it's fine. You can film me, just not like right in my face.
No, she's sitting on the desk.
I was gonna say.
Okay, she doesn't look like she's sitting on the
So I'm your fantastic new health and safety rep. Yay! So a couple things. One is we have some fancy new, they're not fancy, but fire extinguishers. So one is, right now it's on the counter because we need a new wall mount. And there's one in the kitchen. If you can just familiarize yourself with the instruction panel, just, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Pull the pin out, shoot. That'd be good. And the second thing is some kitchen items, which will be familiar to some of you. One is, if we can work on our aim at the garbage. There's often a lot of food like around, and we obviously have our carpets clean, but just in terms of rodents and nastiness, if we can just kind of just aim. And the second one is, and I know that Queenie's sent emails about this once a week, but if everyone could just do their own dishes, that'd be awesome. Just clean your bowl, put it in the dry rack, you know, that'd be great. So if we can work on that as well, just because stagnant water and icky stuff in the sink.
I have a note.
Or,
Put
yes.
knives down, knives down. I
Put
keep
the
almost
knives
jabbing
face
myself.
down in the dryer. But yeah, if we just work on kitchen cleanliness, it'll keep the office tidier and obviously free of little furry running visitors, which we don't have right now, and we'd like to keep it that way.
And I forgot one last thing that I said that I would announce on Tuesday, and we have a social committee. Here's who is on our social committee. We have Julie, we have Rachel, we have Giselle, and we have Shamim.
Be ready.
So that's the social committee, and so we'll be calling a meeting shortly to determine some things on, damn it, we're gonna have some fun! Okay, alright. So everybody, I'll see you guys at TradeX or BuildX tomorrow, I mean, and that's it. We're good? We're good? Have a good week, everybody!